So, you're watching the news. Your smart mirror just blinked red and whispered, "Do not leave the house." Then you see it. Not a mushroom cloud, not a solar flare, just 3 words stamped on every screen in the world. Level 5, Airborne. Congratulations, the pandemic has entered its final form. Glad you asked what kind of disease this is? It's Influenza Zeta-9, and it's not here to play. It spreads like the common cold, but kills like a poetic metaphor for hubris. We're talking an R0 of 23. That's basic reproduction number, not your Wi-Fi password. Incubation period? 1 day. Mortality rate? 100%. Yes, you read that right. 100%. Not the elderly and immunocompromised. No, Olympic athletes, bioengineers, even that guy who drinks raw eggs for fun. Gone within a day of infection. Can science save us? We tried. Oh boy, do we try. CRISPR failed. mRNA vaccines got laughed out of the virus's immune-dodging nightclub. AI-designed antivirals, the virus mutated mid-sentence. Someone even tried injecting themselves with horse shampoo again. It didn't work. Again. Bottom line, you get it, you die. So, how do you not get it? You vanish. No, really. Evaporate from society. Pack your gear and head for the hills like it's 2099 and the robots found your browsing history. Find a fully isolated space, deep forest cabin, decommissioned missile silo, grandma's apocalypse bunker. Now is the time to call her back. Bring sealed food, non-perishable memes, and a toilet situation that doesn't require going outside. Purity protocols are everything. The virus travels by air, by surfaces, and by that one guy who always sneezes into his hands. You're going full hazmat monk mode. Triple mask until your ears beg for mercy. Burn your clothes if you even think someone infected passed by. Set up an airlock system at your door. If Amazon tries to deliver your oat milk, launch the drone intercept. And you need to accept that civilization is on pause. Forget parties, forget airports, forget I'll just run to the store real quick. The moment you enter an infected zone, the countdown begins. Tick-tock, you've got 48 hours max. Governments have moved into full containment mode. Cities are sealed. Satellites are scanning heat signatures for group clusters. And if one person coughs in an infection-free zone, a whole block gets incinerated from orbit. Well, that's an exaggeration. They're calling it the cough and cleanse strategy. Not officially, but still. So, who's left? Just a few. Digital nomads who are already living off-grid, weird loners with 7 years of canned beans, and you, because you watched this video and took notes instead of debating it on social media. Most importantly, you didn't say things like, "It's just another flu," or "I have essential oils for that," or "I identify as virus immune." You packed up, shut up, and waited for nature to hit the reset button. How does it end? It doesn't end with a miracle. It ends the way plagues have always ended. The infected run out of people to infect. The virus burns itself out like a frat boy on Four Loko, except with global consequences. It'll take years before the air is clean again, but if you're one of the last uninfected, congratulations. You've survived the worst biological event in recorded history. While you wait it out, here are a few pro tips. Grow your own food. Canned corn will betray you eventually. Talk to yourself often. You're the only safe person to socialize with. Do push-ups. The world will need your jacked immune system when it's finally safe to rebuild. And avoid wolf packs. Not virus-related, just common sense. And remember, you didn't survive because of luck. You survived because you watched this channel, learned the facts, and actually listened. So for more life-saving sarcasm, science, and survival strategies, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who once tried to cure a cold with pickle juice. Because hey, today you're alive, and that's more than most can say. You're gonna be okay. Unless you just scratched your nose after touching the doorknob. Then, oops.